Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a filing that's a bit like finding out your favourite TV show is losing its star. It's all about changes at the top and how that might shake things up. This report is about Skynet Cloud Systems Inc. and a recent change in their leadership. Stick with me, because these shifts can tell us a lot about a company's direction and what's happening behind the scenes. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can discuss these topics even further. This is an 8K form which companies file to announce major events, kind of like a corporate news flash. This one was filed on June 2, 2025, but it's reporting on something that happened a couple of days earlier on May 31, 2025. Keep that date in mind. The company in question is Skynet Cloud Systems Incorporated in Nevada. They're in the cloud computing business, which is a very competitive space right now. They've been around for a little while, but they're still considered an emerging growth company, basically meaning they are a smaller business. Here's the main event. John Adaletta, the chairman, and an independent director resigned. That's a pretty big deal. The chairman plays a key role in guiding the company, and an independent director is supposed to bring an unbiased perspective. The filing says Mr. Adaletta resigned for personal reasons. That's corporate speak. That can mean almost anything. It could be a genuine family matter, or it could hint at disagreements with the company's strategy, or just general burnout. Unfortunately, the filing doesn't give us any more details than that. The report was signed by Paul Thomas, who was listed as president of the company. It's typical for a high-ranking officer to sign these kinds of documents, as they are responsible for ensuring the information is accurate. Now, let's think about what this means for Skynet Cloud Systems. Anytime a key leader leaves, it creates uncertainty. Investors might wonder why and whether it signals deeper problems within the company. If Adaletta was well regarded, his departure could lead to a temporary drop in the company's stock price, or make it harder to attract new investors. On the other hand, a change in leadership can also be an opportunity. A new chairman could bring fresh ideas, improve the company's strategy, or shake up the culture in a positive way. It really depends on who they bring in to replace Mr. Adaletta and what their vision is. What we don't know from this filing is almost as important as what we do know. We don't know the specific reasons for Adaletta's resignation. Was there a disagreement with management? Were there concerns about the company will likely announce a replacement in the coming weeks or months, and that will give us a better sense of their future direction? Overall, this filing is a reminder that companies are always in flux. Leadership changes are a normal part of business, but they can have a significant impact. It's important to pay attention to these changes and to try to understand what they mean for the company's future. Now, looking at these results more broadly, this is a pretty basic report, and it's hard to give an overall opinion on this report in particular, since it's not a 10K or a 10Q without knowing the reason for the departure. The best we can do is speculate on the company future. Alright, that's our breakdown of Skynet Cloud Systems' latest filing. What's your take on these changes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.